Well, all right, guys, welcome back to another episode of If I Fixed It Right the First Time, then I wouldn't be back doing this. Today I'm going to show you how to fix your, what's it called? Washing machine. We're going to be fixing the washing machine. All right, so the washing machine's making a bunch of noise. Cue that clip. Did it go? No? Okay. There you go. That noise you just heard is what this guy's making when he's running. And then this guy's also due for a belt change. Not squeaking or stopping or being messed up or nothing, but cracked last time I had this off, and that was, I don't know, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. First step is you got to turn off the power to this guy. That's important, so we're going to do that. This guy's a Frigidaire Gallery, a heavy-duty Frigidaire Gallery heavy-duty right there. Yours will be similar probably if you got a front loader. Weaseling her out the hand. Oh, it's gone. That's the end of the project right there. She fell. Okay, so got a Star guy in there because this is an American company, I think. And they, for some reason, just won't give up on the Phillips, even though it's just a strip maneuver. That's all you do with those, you strip stuff. So we're gonna go in there, just gonna blast this guy out. Out that guy came, but neither of them really came out. They just kind of fell in there. Anyway, so we got those two guys off there. And it's time to take this guy off of the roof there. You got those two screws out in the bottom there. Make sure that she doesn't have a load in there, right? You want to try to do it by yourself, even though your wife has offered to help. You want to try to do it by yourself first. Just keep doing it until an injury occurs. Gonna need Bree's help. She's the muscle of this operation, right? Goopy, don't be around for right now. He's coming around, even though I said don't come around. He's coming around. Okay, there's Bree. She's come to help. Oh yeah, that's nice. Peeps come to explore, get into the floor because I might have cut off the drywall in there to look for a leak that didn't exist, but whatever, guys. So now this is what it's going to be looking like. You got your rig off there. He's down there. This guy's here right now. That guy's not down there, but he's also is down there actually. He was always down there, but this guy's up over there. Looks like quite a mess, and it is. These are the tabs on the front that you had the screws that you took out of. The rest of it's just not even held on by nothing. This guy should have taken off to begin with as well, but I just chose not to because I forgot. We're going to be replacing this guy on this guy. We're going to be using these guys probably. Yeah, we'll just go from there. Let's start ripping and tearing, right? I've never actually replaced one of these belts on a dryer, so let's get to it. You don't really know if you're going to be taking off the right thing or the wrong thing until you already did it, right? So off that come. See the belt already, guys? Got a magneto. It's gonna make things easier. Probably should have been doing that bring as well. I need this top to come off there, so probably our next step is to figure out how that come off there. Take a look in there. That's the tensioner mechanism there, this guy. Yeah, we should get a vacuum going in there. Get a low pressure system in there. So that spring, by the looks of it, is applying tension to this guy, which in turn is applying tension to that guy. So you could probably just move him out of the way, right? Yeah, look at that. You just move him out of the way to get that belt off. So my first maneuver is gonna be to get these guys, I think. Go with that guy. Not that guy, not an 8 mil. Not that guy, not a 7 mil. Backwards. Not a 6 mil. It's gonna be Imperial. Let's go quarter. Bingo. Got it. So we got that guy. Bunch of electricals there, guys. Probably not what we need. Let's see if these come off. Appliance technicians everywhere. Like, what are you doing? Just give her the Rodishin. Oh, guys, we're making some progress now. What's this business, right? Does this guy come off? That guy come off? Does that guy come off? That guy come off? Okay, just pops off. So yeah, see the belt to go all the way up top there. That's how you do it. Okay, reinstalled these guys. I don't think they need to be off there. Peep's obviously in a bucket right there. So there's these guys that latch in, but there's also this guy that grounds the lid. Probably just so that you don't get shocked, right? But that'll just slide off, it looks like. Yeah, take that guy off and then this move out of the way, right? It's just such nastiness on this thing for some reason. Okay, so here's the old belt, right? Good old beltaroo. Just pulls it around the drum, right? What is that, a Cheez-It? Like a Cheez-It down there or something. It's nasty, whatever it is. What is all that? It's nasty. Got the nasties going. Oh, it's just lint. Well, that's not too bad then. Peep, no. You can't go in there. That's not for peeps. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to relieve tension on this and then pull that belt to the other side. Peep, it's all right. So we're going to relieve tension, pull that guy back. We'll just take her off the motor like that. So that we need to pay attention to. See that thing? Swinging in the breeze. That's going to be needing to be reattached. There's the belt hanging loose. Now let's just pull it up. Of course, it's not going to be that easy, right? What do we need to disconnect to get this around there? I'm not sure, but there it is, right? There's the belt loose over top of the drum now. Sweaty guy here reporting for duty, vacuum in the background. All right, here we go. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, hello, Koopy. So there's a bolt there, you can see her. I'm gonna undo that guy, and then I think that faceplate pops off. I might undo that guy up there too. Just get the whole thing out of the way, right? And then the same over here, Koopy, if you wouldn't mind. Mr. Koo. So there it is down there. Koopy, come on. I know. So hard done by. There you go. Yeah, guys, this feels right. Doesn't mean it is right, but it does feel that way. Yeah, guys, look at that. So that guy wants to go down now. That makes sense. Let's just make it so we don't have any hands free for this. Come on. Guys, look at that. That's your port to your lint trap. And that guy is your blower motor, which blows the air through the back there. Get that vacuum going in here too again. Low pressure system in there. Pretty smooth surface, just guiding on these little plastic guys there. Oh, there's a bulb there. Bree, did you know there's a bulb here? Come look at this. Can you bring the vacuum? There's a Bulbasaur in there. It's supposed to light up when you open it. So, did some digging there, and look at what I found. These nylons are just mangled. They've just disappeared, guys. Like, that ain't right. So, I went and looked online, get one of these guys going. So, I'll get that on order. This lights out too, so I'll try to get one of those, I guess. Turning into a rebuild, guys. Was just gonna do the belt, but now that I'm in there, I'm gonna be looking at stuff, and you just can't let it go, right? I guess let's take this guy right out and see what's going on with that bearing in there. So, I think this guy's gonna come off there. The screw driller, where'd it go? Oh, it's down there. So this little stopper, he's gonna have to come out, which is obviously easier done than said, right? Okay, so let's see if this just comes out of there like I'm hoping it does. So the drum's coming out now. Look at that. And so if you're ever looking at a belt of any kind, if you see this cracks in her, it's a matter of time till that breaks. This thing's obviously been cooked. I think it needs probably something, or maybe nothing, I don't know. We'll get this all cleaned up and then we'll decide if we're gonna order anything else for it. Obviously looking nasty as all hell. Yeah, look at the back end, guys, that's not good. Well, anyway, that's how you take the drum out of there. You just give her a reef and you pull her up and down and out, like out of there, because it's just got that knobbert going. So I vacuumed everything out. You can see it's looking way better than it was. And this I'm gonna replace, but it's not gonna be here till next week. So I'm just gonna put it back together, get this rig back in there. Now I gotta line that guy up down there, lift her up, line her up. You can see pretty easily down from the top there. We greased her up in there, guys, so she's sitting pretty. Okay, now we gotta put this guide back on. All right, so that's back in there. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the belt over top of this rig again. Let's get to that part. So we'll take the new belt, we'll take the old belt, and we will see if they are the same length or similar. They are not the same length. Let's try to put it on anyway. That tensioner might take up the slack, and then we might be good. Yeah, it's way too long, guys. Fuck. Like, favorite, subscribe.